Blog Talk Radio.
Goldilocks Productions provides professional internet, TV, and radio shows in the spiritual and New Age genre.
Enjoy this presentation of the Jimmy Mack Healing Show.
Hey, everybody. Good evening. Jimmy Mack coming to you live out of the Tampa Bay area of Florida. We're glad you're here. Lots of folks on the call tonight, of course. You can come in through either the link and Blog Talk, as you know, or you can also give us a call. I should know the number by heart, but it's 713-955-0594. We're so electronic nowadays. I can't even tell you my son's phone numbers. I just press that button. You know how it goes, folks. So anyway, it's 713-955-0594. I have had people recently, they said, Jimmy, I was on the whole hour and you never got to me. I said, did you raise your hand? Did you press 1? They said, no. Why? So that's how we recognize you. It's first come, first serve. We never know who's going to call. We take folks at random, but you got to press 1. So keep that in mind. Gosh, it's been crazy town, folks. Mercury retrograde, full moons. I believe we come out of it about December 7th. So things should go direct and astrologically get a whole lot better, of course. So been a lot of crazy events happening. We're here to help you through it, obviously, every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. If you're not already on our mailing list, we send out a little newsletter every Wednesday, TGI Wednesday it's called. Simple, straightforward, got a lot of affirmations in there, videos to watch, audio, replay of these shows, all that, and, of course, my schedule of appearances. If you're not already getting the TGI Wednesday along with some comics that go with it, reach out to us, info@jimmymackhealing.com, and certainly get on that list so you know what's going on, folks. We're glad you're here tonight. Lots of folks on the call. This is one of our most popular shows every month. I almost look forward to the end of the month simply because I can kind of lay back and coast through this one because I love my co-host and special guest who joins me on the last Tuesday evening of the month, and that's Reverend Debbie Dienstbier. She does transmedium work, communication with those who've crossed over on the other side. That even includes your pets. We never know who's going to come through. That's part of the excitement, as you know. But we enjoy it. It's what we do, folks. It's not our hobby. We live and breathe it 24/7, 365. That's for sure. How are you doing tonight, Reverend Debbie? Welcome to the show.
Oh, it's so cold in Florida.
I know, it's freezing to us. I'm looking on my phone. It's like 55. I'm like, good Lord, where's the electric blanket?
Yeah. And my poor friend in Franklin, North Carolina told me it was 17 degrees there.
In North Carolina. Who knew?
She's anxious to get here to Florida very soon.
No doubt. That's the Arctic blast. What a shock. It's cold during winter time. We're not even to winter time yet, and it's already hitting everybody, isn't it? So,
yeah, it is.
Well, we've experienced it. Hey, tell folks how to get a hold of you, honey. They're going to want to go deeper after tonight, and anybody that hears us on the replay, I forgot to mention, certainly if I'm working on somebody's eyes tonight or relationships, money, whatever we might be working on with folks tonight, just know that even if you hear the replay, that it is going to work for you. It's all about spirit and supercharged, turbocharged prayer, as I call it, and it's really moving the energy around. You will notice a difference. So reach out to Debbie. Deb, what's the best website and the phone number and the email address for you?
Okay. Well, you can call 727-433-3896 or spiritualdeb@gmail.com, or on Facebook, it's Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church.
Love that. And haven't you noticed that Mercury retrograde and the full moon, everything, it's just been cray-cray, hasn't it?
Yes. Actually, tonight I was teaching Reiki, and people were getting confused with the information I was giving and what they were saying to me. They were like crisscrossing, and I said, okay, enough of this Mercury retrograde stuff. And we all
right.
Because, sometimes how you say things isn't how they hear it,
Right.
So we were going over it 2 or 3 times, and the one girl laughed and said, maybe it isn't a good idea having this class when Mercury's retrograde.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. Well, it's a great time, I think, to finish stuff, too, wouldn't you say, as far as finalizing things? Yeah. Yep. And some of my clients and friends have had some big legal things close and finish out, which really helped them during this time. So it's kind of interesting, to say the least. So,
from your mouth to God, got one.
Isn't that the truth? I'm into that.
Yeah.
Well, listen, let's grab some callers. 314 is our first caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi. Well, this is funny. I'm Martha from Florida. And you just spoke about Florida.
What's your name, honey?
Martha.
Martha.
Hi, Martha.
Where are you calling from?
Florida.
Florida. Okay. And what's your question, honey, for Reverend Debbie? Mm-hmm.
Hey, Martha.
Lucky to be in Florida.
Tonight, did you have a question?
Yes. I would just like to hear what messages you get from me for my past loved ones.
Oh, okay. Well, let me open the door. Boom, everybody pours in. You've got a lot of people here that love you so much. And let's see who pushes to the front. There's a grandmother here, loves you with all her heart. And she's helping you from the world of spirit. And she's kind of frustrated because she feels like you're getting pushed around. You know what you're doing, and she wants you not to take other people's advice. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
And she says, know what you know and follow your heart, because they're helping you from the world of spirit. And she's very proud of how far you have come. And she said, you've almost arrived to your destination. And you're going to see very soon that it's a time of celebration. And they're showing me February and March where doors are opening up for you, and life's going to get a whole lot easier. And I just see you thanking God for your blessings in your life. There's
my
also
goodness.
here in spirit that's saying, don't forget me, don't forget me. You promised you wouldn't forget me. And he set up a show up to remind you that I'm keeping my promise, because you told him to make sure and stay connected to you when they went to the other side. And he says he's keeping to his word. And he said it was so beautiful when he crossed over. He wants you to know that he had no pain and suffering at all, that God just lifted him right up with the angels immediately. And earthly pain as we know it, he said, I didn't experience any of that. So he said, don't feel bad for me. He said, life is good. He said, I'm very blessed. And he said, so are you, and you will see this to be true very soon. Very soon.
Ooh.
Wow.
Who was this again? I'm sorry, I misheard. Who was this that was coming forward that said that?
This gentleman, he came through and he said, I promised you that I would come and connect with you when I went to the other side.
I had two people. I was just wondering if you had any more details on him.
No, I'm giving you what they're giving me, okay?
Okay.
He hasn't given me his name because that would make me look too good. He's telling me that he made a promise to you to come and communicate with you when he went to the other side.
Yeah, I think I know who that is then.
He said, I'm keeping my word that I gave you. And he said, I'm coming through today because I promised you I would come through from the other side once I crossed over.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, I'm here today to keep my word with you.
Yes.
So, love that.
You know who made a promise to you?
Yeah, I think I might know.
Okay. And there's also someone here, give me the name Elizabeth or Beth or Liz. She had a nickname. And I suppose she's on your family tree. And there's a gentleman by the name of Bob and Bill here dropping their names in as well. So you've got a lot of people here in spirit with you. And God bless you. How wonderful.
Love that.
Oh, thank you.
What a great message. Gosh, Martha, wow.
I know.
Right? Kind of amazing.
Yes.
Michael with you, too. Archangel Michael watches over you as well. So you're very protected.
I know it.
You sure are. God bless you. You work with the angels
very cool.
a lot. What they're telling
I do.
me.
I always play my angels.
Yep. Oh, God
Especially when I'm on
that.
airplane.
Yeah, reach out to us, honey. If you're not already on my email address, it's info@jimmymackhealing.com. Anybody that emails us tonight, we're going to send you all Reverend Debbie's information too, so you can get private readings as well. Okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks for calling in, honey. Have a great night.
You too.
Talk
Bye.
soon. Thanks for listening. Yeah. Bye-bye. 860 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Amla from Connecticut.
What did you say your name was, honey? I got Connecticut.
It's a unique name. It's Amla.
Amla. Okay. There you go, Reverend Debbie. Good luck with that. Amla. I bet you love calling the hotels and the airlines and spelling that 9 times, right?
That's true. I always get it backwards. They call me Amla, which is like my pet peeve.
Amla.
No, I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, I'd be like, no, I'm just gonna call you Alice.
That's funny.
What's going on tonight, honey? You have a question for Reverend Debbie? Anyone in spirit you'd like to maybe chat with, or?
I would definitely. I do have a question. There's this man. I'm actually very. It's just a very complicated relationship. I feel very connected with him, and he's going through some stuff right now. And I don't know what you feel like. Do you feel us getting? My question is, when do you feel us being more connected and more stable and solid with this relationship?
You're still doing a dance. Spirit says you're still doing a dance, and I feel like there's a lot of changes that he has to go through to fit in your book. Do you understand? He's not on the page yet. You're going through a lot of changes in your life right now, and so is he. And I feel that the 2 pages are not in the same book yet. It doesn't mean they won't. All right? But give it more time. Don't put a time frame, like sometimes when we get in relationships, we're in a hurry to label everything. And we want to know if we're just friends now, or are we boyfriend and girlfriend? Are we getting married? And we start worrying about labels.
Yeah.
And you're
here's the thing, Reverend Deborah, the thing is, it's been 6 months already. So I don't think it's about me even late. It's been 6 months. So it's been this dance of I love to laugh at this because it's just so it's kind of like, it's weird. I guess maybe you would understand spiritually, both of you, like the more we're apart, the stronger we are when we unite, like just as a team, as a rock solid team rooting on each other. So like when he's away, so to speak, and doing his thing and figuring things out, he comes back and then we're stronger than ever before. And then it happens again. This is like 6 months of this already. So it's just, I don't think it's about a time thing per se. It's just more like, do you see something happening? I don't know, like some kind of something.
Well, let's see. The $1 Million Matchmaker says that if they're the one for you, they'll marry you in the first year. So you're not even halfway through the year.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You've got
Yeah.
lots of time, you know? And sometimes when we care about somebody and we love them enough to honor them and let them be on the page they're on till they can catch up.
Yes.
And that's what you have to do, you know, instead of we can see people's potential in them. They're not on that page yet. They're not seeing it for themselves.
Right. Yeah.
And, you know, it's like when we try to hurry and have something done by Friday and we just slap it all together with some Elmer's glue and it doesn't come out perfect, but we're like, okay, that's done. Let's go to the next thing. But you're wanting it to be entwined into your heart as a real skill. So I would not rush it. And I feel that part of it is about you releasing the past. And you're going to grow from this situation because you're healing a lot of old wounds. And you want them to be healed before you step forward into your new relationship where two hearts are dedicated to creating. And you're going to see that you are kindred spirits. And a lot of times when we're connected like that, then the person is thinking of us, and then we're thinking of them when we're apart. You know what I mean? And it's just all coming together if you let it.
Yeah, and it's interesting because it's like he only lives 10 minutes away. And it's so funny how, like, it's like I feel like he's in a different land, and I let him be. Like, this, what you just channeled is exactly what he's going through. I'm completely letting him be and do his thing. Is it easy? No, it's not easy for him, for me to just be. But it's okay. It's because it's respectful. It's honoring his needs.
Exactly.
Yeah. While I honor myself as well. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, God bless.
Love that. Thanks for listening to the show, honey, and calling in. We appreciate it.
I appreciate it, too, and I'll keep on listening right now. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. If we can help you, let us know every Tuesday night, 9 p.m., and follow up with Reverend Debbie if you want to go deeper, obviously. So it can only help. Folks, 713 is the area code, 955-0594. You want to press 1 if you want to raise your hand. Lots of folks on the URL listening, obviously on the computer, so that you're going to want to dial in to get a part of this. So, makes sense? It's all good. I love it. And Carolyn is our next caller, 818 from California. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing fine, Jimmy.
Hey, good to hear your voice tonight, honey.
Oh, yes. Hi, Reverend Debbie.
Hey, California girl. Happy holidays.
Yes. Thank you. Same to you. I have some concerns about my great-nephew. His name is Ryan, and he's 17 years old. He plays all the time, so I've been trying to talk to him, and the rest of the family has been trying to talk to him about serious matters, about life, and he just will not be serious 1 second. So I'm concerned about it. Is he listening to us, and he just wants to just be silly?
Yeah.
They just want to be silly.
You have to know that you all have the groundwork already there. They're showing me cement shoes, and so, his parents, you all have the groundwork already there. But he's still going to go through his emotions and his life lessons and take that long, winding road to get through in order to learn. So just because he's doing the right thing in the moment doesn't mean he won't find his way.
Okay.
I feel that things will turn around for him. He's not ready yet.
Okay.
He's not ready yet, but he will. He's a good kid.
Yeah, he is.
Kid,
oh, okay. That's good.
And
I was worried about him.
He just hasn't learned how to withdraw from the drama of others. And Spirit is saying to have patience with yourself and with him, and you're going to see him come out shining like a star.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. He's a good kid. So.
Yeah.
Love that.
All right.
Kind of gives you confirmation, Carolyn. That's a good thing, A lot of times these folks grow up different than you or me. You know what I mean? We all got opinion and positionality, and We look at so many of them like, well, this is how we would react or what we would want to know or what we would want to do, and just feels like he wants none of that and is playing video games or something, having a good time. Hell, he's probably having more fun than any of us.
Well, he's very funny. He's very humorous.
Isn't that funny?
Yes, he's very humorous, but we didn't know if he, had listened to anybody or paying attention to anything. So I guess he is, but I'm not going to be concerned about it. I'm just going to let him do his thing.
They probably said the same thing about Eddie Murphy and Kevin Hart and all the famous comedians now, too, right?
Yeah, that's true. You have to start somewhere. And he's doing it while he's young. All right, thank you.
Love it. Love it. Thanks for listening, honey. We appreciate you calling in.
Okay. It's a great show.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Yeah. It was definitely our dedication to everybody. Thank you, honey. 212 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Area code 212.
Oh, hi. Thank you so much. Karen Sue from New York.
I got New York, honey. What'd you say your name was?
Official name, Karen Sue. Could call me
Karen. Okay, there you go, Karen. Okay. You have a question for Reverend Debbie, honey?
I'd like to know who might be there from the other side and what messages they have, advice for me, how to move out of this rut, tackle what I have to, change my hours that are so ingrained. Or any messages that might be relevant that they have.
Well, let's see. I'm hearing Father, Father, Father. And Spirit's telling me there's unspoken words here between you and your father. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And I'm feeling like it's water under a bridge. Time to cut cords, let things go. Sometimes we did the best that we can, and all these shoulda, coulda, woulda that we're doing to ourselves that are unnecessary. You understand?
Yes, yes.
And I feel like this is a time of healing and a time of love. And there's so much love. Excuse me. I'm sorry, they're getting me emotional. There's so much love coming through from the world of spirit for you. And they're telling me that family sticks together, and that isn't always easy on the earth plane, the family sticking together. But they want you to know that when they cross over, that they're all there for the betterment, and they're all there to help and support you. And the holidays are going to be a really good time for you because you're having an awakening where Spirit's opening new doors for you for your highest and best, and you're going to start seeing things manifested for you. Okay? And I feel this is a win-win situation for you.
Is there anything special I need to do, or this is just unfolding naturally? I have been doing work, I think, a lot of work. But
you're always doing work. I'm sorry, you're always doing work. It's who you are. You're always trying to get to the next page. Spirit says you've done everything humanly possible. Know that you're on the path and that it's a job well done. And they're grateful for work having to do with your mother. Do you understand that?
Yes, mother and grandmother, yes.
Yes. They're very, very grateful for the work that you've done with them. And I feel that there's a lot of transition and healing that's taking place for them. Even when we go to the other side, we're judging ourselves and looking at everything differently. We're making those changes,
Even though they have been there a while?
Even though.
I see. Wow.
Yeah. But they feel that it made, because of what you did for them, made it easier when they got to the other side.
Ah.
They said, you don't understand what you've given and what you've done, and they are so grateful, and they love you. I got goosebumps, all my goosebumps everywhere. And they are so grateful for you, Karen Sue. And you should be so proud of the spiritual work that you do and for walking your path as well as you do and just being the best that you can. You know, everyone doesn't always agree with us, but we just have to be who we are, you know, and not worry what everyone else thinks. So,
right.
Bless you.
Love
How
that.
wonderful.
Wow.
Thank you.
What a great message. That's profound.
A lot of people in your life.
I'm kind of blown away. Thank you.
You're very
welcome to hear that.
We appreciate you calling in, honey. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I always
reach out anytime.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Yeah, definitely email us. You can email us anytime, info@jimmymackhealing.com. We'll send you a link of tonight's show. Of course, the replay, if you're included in the show, you might listen to that, which is always interesting because you end up missing a whole lot of stuff unless you're writing it down. You at least have a recording of it. We'll also send you all of Reverend Debbie's contact information, too. So just shoot us an email. It's info@jimmymackhealing.com. Okay?
Thank you. Awesome.
Yeah,
thank
you, honey. We appreciate it. You reach out anytime we can help you. Lots of folks on the URL. By that, I mean the link and the computer listening, of course. The call-in number if you want to ask a question from Spirit and hear from your loved ones in Spirit, or you need a healing, I'll help you with that. Either way, 713-955-0594. 616 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Amanda.
Hey, Amanda, how are you tonight?
I'm all right.
Yeah,
I'm
we hear you loud and clear. Awesome.
Well, that's great. I'm calling from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Well, welcome, Michigan. We know it's cold there. We're freezing in Florida, and it's 55.
Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's got cold the past few days.
Yeah.
I came across,
honey?
I came across your I guess you'd say advertisement for your talk show, and I decided to call in, and I wanted to ask if if there's anybody on the other side that had any messages for me.
Well, there you go. Let's see what Reverend Debbie has to offer.
There's nobody on the outside.
You never know.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Oh. Well, as I opened the door, there's a teacher here with you, and they're very proud of the awakening that you're having at this time in your life. And I feel like October was a really big turning point in your life. And they're saying there's opportunities to improve your plan, and they want you to continue to listen to your intuition, because I feel that you've been facing fears and that you're growing stronger and stronger. And they're showing me the moon. Are you a moon child? Do you meditate at night?
I'm an earth child. I love the moon. So yeah, I try to. I usually meditate at night. That's when my children are sleeping. So
yeah. That makes you a moon child. People are sun children. But Spirit says this is a time to step to the next level of understanding. Okay. And Spirit's telling me you need to quit having regret. I feel like you're upset that you weren't there when somebody crossed over.
Yeah, my cousin killed him. Yeah, my cousin killed himself when he was 16, and we were at a bad period with each other. We weren't connecting. So there's some regrets there.
Well, no need to. You weren't meant to be there. if you were communicating at that time. And, you know, they had a soul agreement to play that role to help change the earth. And they were totally at peace. And they didn't have suffering. You know? And, and they don't want you to feel bad or have regrets. They love you very much, and they're here to let you know that the best is yet to come for you. They hear them talk about you in the world of spirit, and they're saying there's new opportunities that are going to inspire you so that you'll be able to follow your passion of what you've been wanting to manifest for a long time in your life. They're
hopefully
saying,
I'm
thank you.
Yeah, it's easier said than done, huh?
It's not
but
serving you in any shape or form.
No, it's not. I'm actually just learning how to dowse, so I guess that could be the something that they're talking about.
Yeah.
So
love that.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thanks for calling in. We're glad you got in tonight, honey. Reach out to us.
Yeah.
It's info@jimmymackhealing.com. I've been dowsing probably before you were born, and I can say that safely. And so I love all that. And if you get clear enough and clean enough, you can have some real magic happen with all that. My stuff is called myliquidfish.com. You can read all about that. I love dowsing, whether it's, of course, using the pendulum or standing. Some people use their fingers and muscle tests.
Yep.
A variety of ways to get there. You know, it's all in good place.
It came really
reach out.
Easy right away. So hopefully that,
I love that.
It'll get easier. Yeah, it was like right away. I was
absolutely
like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's the coolest thing ever, right? Yeah. Every year I present before the Florida Dowsers Group, and that's out of the Villages area of Florida. And there's always a couple hundred people there. It's really, really cool. I love the Dowsers. So you keep me posted. We'll help you any way we can, honey. We'll just make it go faster and more accurate for you. info@jimmymackhealing.com. Yeah, we'll send you a link of tonight's show and all of Reverend Debbie's information. It's all free.
All right. You said the liquid fish?
Yeah, my stuff is called myliquidfish.com. There's folks doing it around the world, and it's just a simple way to take dowsing to the next level. But if you email me, just email me, info@jimmymackhealing.com. We send all that out for free. You can read about
cool.
it. Okay?
Great. Well, thank you. Yep,
Thanks so much for listening tonight, honey. Yeah, some great messages for you. That's a dream.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a great night. Bye for now. 727's our next caller. Hi, what's your name? We know where you're calling from.
Hello.
Hi. 727, you're on live. How are you?
Good. I wasn't sure if it was
What's
me.
your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Camille.
Hey, Camille. You have a question for Reverend Debbie tonight?
Well, things are finally shifting. I have a new job and maybe even two. And
I like that.
possibly even new love. So I'm like, what? All right, you know.
Wow.
So
good for you.
I'm open.
We were just
to
joking about
here.
we're joking about Mercury retrograde being a time of completion. So how cool is that, right?
Yeah. Today is the day of completion. Miracles follow miracles, right?
Yes,
I love that. Did you have a question for Reverend Debbie, or want to chat with anybody in spirit?
I'm open to receive messages.
Okay. Are you tired?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, you got me yawning. Thank you for sharing. You feel exhausted. You feel so exhausted. God bless you. You know,
Thank you.
I'm hearing Father, Father, Father here. And I want to take and plug you into a light socket like you're an appliance. It's like you're unplugged. Do you understand that?
Possibly.
Yeah. And, everyone is different here on the earth plane. How you perceive things is one way. How your father would perceive things is another way. Do you understand that?
Mhm.
You're both completely opposites, as if we put you on two sides of the world. Phil, it's a good thing. I feel that you needed that type of father in your life. And Spirit wants you to know that your dreams are being fulfilled. And I feel like sometimes it seems like work is really hard for you. And I feel like all these roadblocks that you've been hitting one after another, it's like hitting a brick wall. Boom, boom, boom. But you have such a love for beautiful things in the world. I feel that it's finally your day, and I'm just seeing great opportunities opening up for you as you spread your wings. And they're being offered to you, and I feel that you need to stay in pursuit of your direction and know that you're on the path. There's a lot of love here from the world of spirit, and Archangel Gabriel is helping you, and Archangel Uriel is helping you from the world of spirit, and they're saying, do what you love. This is a time of great growth for you, for your career, for your artistic endeavors, if you would give it a chance. And I feel that you're really wonderful with working with other people, and that you need to follow your heart and allow the angels to work through you. And you're going to see that love within you expanding. It really is beautiful. You're very psychic.
Wow.
Working with that as well.
Finally.
Yep. Time to open up. Time to open up and begin that journey. It's all, the teachers are going to be placed right in front of you.
Thank God.
Love that. How cool is that?
That's wonderful.
How long have I been asking for this, Jimmy?
Wow. Well, you got it, girl. I know we've worked on it. Reverend Debbie's seeing it, and she doesn't know you from a row of turnip tops, as Granny Ruth would say. So there you go.
Ask and you receive.
Love that.
God bless you. God bless you.
Mm-hmm.
How nice.
Thanks
for calling in, honey. We appreciate you. That's phenomenal.
Yay.
Sounds like you're on track. And keep us posted, okay?
Yes, I thank God the giver and God the gift.
Yeah.
Love it. Yep. We appreciate you listening, honey. You keep us posted, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a great night. Thanks for listening. Yeah. And everybody reach out, info@jimmymackhealing.com. If you want a copy of tonight's transcript, of course, the URL, you can hear the replay. If there's anything you missed, of course, if you're a caller, or if there's something of interest to you, you can just write us, info@jimmymackhealing.com. We will send you all of Reverend Debbie's information, her Facebook page, of course, her private email and private phone number. You definitely want to schedule a deeper reading with her, and she does by phone, obviously. We're on the radio, so you know that. If you're in the Tampa Bay area, she can see you in person. She also has a gorgeous church. They have a church service 3:30 on Sunday, Indian Rocks Beach area, and you can email us privately for more information about that. Just gorgeous, and she does a message service, a healing service, all kinds of stuff. Am I bragging on you enough, Reverend Debbie?
Never stop. Never stop.
Never stop. I love it. No, we appreciate you, and, the phone lines are always jammed, so it's really a good thing. Folks, you got to give us a call. There's a lot of folks on the URL, of course, on the listener on the web. If you haven't called in yet, 713-955-0594. You're going to want to press 1 to raise your hand. We always enjoy having everything nonstop messages. That's what we love, and healings too. 210 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Pearl from Texas.
Hey, Pearl, how are you tonight?
I'm doing well. I
Good.
what prompted my call is I was sitting here, and all of a sudden my brother, who lives in a different place, popped into my head. So could you tune in on him and tell me how you think he's doing? We haven't spoken in a while.
Let's see. Been reclusing from people.
Has he been what?
Like a recluse, wanting his own space.
I don't know.
I feel like he's always surrounding himself with people. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And feel like there's a lot of energetically, there's a lot of shifts that he's going through in his life. I don't feel like I need to worry about him. I feel like he's in a good place. And Spirit is saying trust his process. Allow him to have his process.
Okay.
You feel confused. Are you confused with what I'm saying?
Well, I haven't talked to him in a while, and so it was just a very, very strong connection just now. Maybe he was thinking about me. I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like he's in a good place, and he's gone through a lot of changes. And Spirit says they're opening everything up to. There's a gentleman here butting in, giving me the name Mark. Do you know a Mark, a father vibration with the name Mark?
I do not.
Through the whole show. It might be somebody that's listening in on this show. This has never happened to me before. But every time I go to talk to somebody, he's saying they need to call in and quit just listening. So I'm just going to put that out there because it's interfering when I'm trying to talk to you. But there's a woman here in the world of spirit also that wants to step forward for you from your mother's side of the family. And she says it's time for you to take care of Pearl. And what's funny is she's showing me like an oyster shell, like we're opening it up and looking for the pearls. And she said that they're polishing you up from the world of spirit. And she wants you to know that as December comes through, you're going to see a lot of blessings coming your way this month, that this is a time for you personally. And she said, say yes and thank you and accept the gifts that are being offered to you. Usually you know how to give to everybody, but you're not receiving.
Yes.
And saying it's now time for you to receive and say thank you and accept the gifts that are being given to you.
Okay.
I love that. Isn't that
And
profound?
there's a grandmother here with you as well from the world of spirit, and she's really proud with how far you have come. And she's saying, don't stop now, you're just getting started. So God bless you. How wonderful. That's
very
wonderful.
Cool.
I feel there's a lot of strength and grace with you because you're such a kind person, you know, and you're always forgiving people and helping people. It's who you are. So God bless you, Pearl. How nice.
Well, thank
Love
you.
that.
How
thank
nice.
you.
What a great message.
That is
Isn't
a
that
great
cool?
message. It just when I was just sitting here, I'm empathic. So when I was sitting here thinking about, all of a sudden I was reading something and I had this just a very warm flush, and my brother's name came to me. So I don't know.
Thinking of you. He's thinking of you, but he's fine.
Okay.
That's sweet.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for reaching out tonight, honey.
Awesome.
We
Thank
appreciate
you
it.
very much.
You bet. Thanks for listening. We're here every Tuesday night, folks, 9 p.m. We do healings, we do readings, we do a little bit of everything. Gosh, Reverend Debbie, it's flying by, isn't it?
It is. It is.
I'll be so bold as to ask you if you could chat with my dad or my brother, both of whom you knew from a long, long time ago. So
a very long time ago. Oh, well, I'm laughing because your brother is here over talking your dad.
Yeah, that's unusual.
Your brother is saying to stop worrying about Granny Ruth because everything's being put together for her and she's protected by the angels. He says, whenever Mom falls, she's always falling on her angels, so you really don't have to worry about her.
Well said.
And not that she's going to keep falling for the rest of her life, falling over things or falling down. She's a lot sturdier than that. And he's saying, don't forget about the goat in her. That's funny. Don't forget about the goat in her because she's, a Capricorn?
Yeah, exactly. And, yeah, she's Christmas Day. My brother's January 1st, so he was a pistol too. You know that.
Both of them. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Bookends. He's going.
Yeah. Everyone was entitled to their opinion. My dad was Leo. I'm a Leo, and 2 Capricorns at dinner. It would eventually we'd all start throwing plates before it was over. So there you go.
Wow. And your dad isn't worried because your dad's only worrying about himself. That never changes. Telling me I never changed. Yes.
I love it.
Change. Never change. And your brother's saying take this time to nurture yourself and those you love, and you're going to see that you have the ability to start magnifying your light even more if that's at all possible. And I just see you being very practical and wise with the advice that you're giving to other people, and there's a gift that's coming your way from the world of spirit.
Ooh, I love that.
Surprised how it all unfolds. They're
That's
saying,
tremendous.
Change your life. There's a sudden revelation that you're being shown from Archangel Shamuel, and there's a new freedom that this is going to offer you, and I just feel that you're breaking free, and you're going to start embracing these new opportunities that are bringing the change that you're needing. So good
I
for
love
you.
that.
For
yeah,
you.
Thank you, honey. Yeah, it's so funny, like your practice, there's days where it's slow, and the next day you don't know how you're going to get it all in. So it's funny, and so it's just part of life. And on days that are slow, we do writing, we do the radio show, we do, we work on books and audio MP3s, and the next day you can't hardly breathe. You got so many people want to hurry up and get a healing session or get a reading, as you know, from you, and gosh, fantastic. So. We're thrilled to have so many people on the call tonight. Thank you so much for always being here last Tuesday of the month and always bringing it. So we're excited. So thank you so much. Add for them at least your email address, honey, and the phone number, and also the name of the church. I know it's on Indian Rocks Beach. It's 3:30 on Sundays. So those that are in Tampa Bay area, gosh, if you want to come have a different form of church, it's a dream to get messages from Spirit. You could get real healing. It's amazing.
The name of my church is Wings of Grace, and I hold my services at Church of the Isles on Indian Rocks Beach. And my email address is spiritualdeb@gmail.com. And my phone number is 727-433-3896. And this Sunday is a special Sunday. I won't be holding sisters at my church. Universal Harmony is having their last service at 3 o'clock on Seminole Boulevard, and so I'm going to be there for the last
Very
service.
Cool.
Their doors.
Yeah. Well, that's nice
years
with Reverend Nancy. Yeah, that's amazing.
Reverend Nancy Castillo. Yeah, 61 years of service. Pretty
that's
long
amazing,
time.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's a long time to be given it. She's a Virgo, as I recall, too. She's a trip.
Yes,
we love her. Yep.
Yeah.
And those Virgos, you don't need to ask them for their opinion. They'll give it to you, so it's all good.
Yeah. Want it or not. Yep.
I love it.
Yep.
I love it. Thanks so much for being on the show tonight, honey. We sure appreciate you. And
Certainly.
really enjoyed it. It's always fun. Yeah. Just know, folks, I mean, this isn't our hobby. We live it and breathe it 24/7, 365. If we can help you in any way, for real. If you need a healing, reach out to me. Obviously, if you want to go deeper and talk to your loved ones in spirit, reach out to Reverend Debbie. you can email us at info@jimmymackhealing.com, and we'll send you all the information, the live show tonight, of course, the link, our email addresses, a little bit of everything and all that. And, of course, it's all free. So thanks, everybody. Want to wish everybody the rest of your life will be the best of your life and to make progress every day. Thanks so much. Bye for now.